The Surge.
Smallzy surgery.
The surgery.
This is Smallzy surgery.
Wish I could get a little drunk so I couldn't call you at 5 in the morning. I wouldn't love you.
Hey, what's up? This is Fletcher.
Please welcome Fletcher!
'Cause Becky's so hot in your vintage t-shirt. Ooh, she the one I should hate.
In Smallzy surgery on Nova.
Hey everybody, she's on the show tonight. It's been a hot minute since I've seen her. Fletcher's in the building. Welcome to Australia.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. That feels crazy to even hear. This is my first time ever.
No, I
in
know.
Australia.
This is it. This is
it.
How are the accents? Was it a big slap in the face when you got here?
I am obsessed. All I want to hear is you guys like tell stories and talk about things.
Have you noticed with the Australian accent, some are really harsh on your ears? Like, I think it's like Americans,
Totally.
where like, you know, West Coast is quite soft, but if you go too far east or south, oh my God, it's hurting me ears.
It's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
No, it's been okay. I've been, I received some Vegemite as a gift.
Nice.
Yesterday. I haven't tried it yet. I'm a little nervous.
You wouldn't be telling that story if you'd tasted it.
No?
No.
It's not great?
It's a bit on the palate.
Okay.
It's a bit tough.
All right. Yeah, I
you
don't
have to
know
be used to it.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome to Australia. It's great to have you here. Congrats on the new song, Becky's So Hot.
Thank you so much.
What a banger.
Thank you.
Can we, we're going to give it a play in just a second, but I need you to tell the story. Because is it true it's in like an Instagram, you accidentally liked your ex-girlfriend's hot new girlfriend's photo because you were on a deep dive stalking her?
Correct. So, yeah, this is what happened. I was in the studio. I was in the
Sure.
studio writing a different song at
Yep.
the time. I wrote this book 2 years ago. And I was creeping on my ex's new girlfriend on Instagram.
Yep.
And she was wearing an old vintage t-shirt of my ex's that I've worn before as well. And I accidentally liked the photo.
Is that
on
because the
Instagram.
love, when you're scrolling with your finger sometimes,
Yeah, like-
the love heart's right there. It's like,
and also-
don't put it so close.
And it's also a thing, like, you're a little bit like, you're like, don't like it. And then absolute rookie mistake. Liked the photo, but I just left it. I was like, I'm going to leave the like because I need to just own the fact that I liked it.
that you've been deep diving.
That I've been deep diving, as we do. Like, we're curious. We want to know what the new vibe is, like your ex is dating. And then I was writing a different song, and I was like, guys, we have to stop. And she looked really hot in the t-shirt. Hotter than I've ever looked in the t-shirt. So I was
Sure.
like, I can't even be
Also
mad.
a slap in the face a little bit, right?
Well, it kind of stings a little bit.
It
You're
does.
like, damn it, like, you're so hot. But, like, I can't even be upset about it because I get it. So then this song was born.
And so we're going to give it a play, and then we're going to come back because not only is the track great, once you know the story, the lyrics all make sense. When you like, I think is the line that in there that like you want to run her down, the new Becky, you want to run her down.
Well, it says I kind of want to hit her when I see her, but I meant like
with a bike, right?
No,
Hit her with
not
your
like,
car.
No, not physically hit her.
Oh, sex her.
Like
You want to sex her.
It's like the next lyric is I want to know how she tastes. It's the concept of like, oh, what
Okay.
what am I missing out on?
See, here in
it's
my
chaos.
head,
It's absolute chaos.
in my head, you're like, you're
Physically?
so hot, I hate you, so I would run you down.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
No.
I was like-
No.
I was like,
You're
no,
so
I would-
hot.
I
want
would get it too. Yeah.
Yep. Great. Good. Let's talk.
Insanity.
Let's talk about the video clip because Bella Thorne is in it, right?
Yeah, she is.
And you hardcore make out.
We hardcore make out on a motorcycle.
Is that the hottest thing you think you've ever
It's
done?
the hottest thing I've ever done in my entire life, and
Was
I don't
it-
know what'll top that
No,
moment.
was it hot in the moment, or was it a little bit less sexy because there would have been like 50 blokes standing around with cameras filming you?
Well, it's like a little bit weird, like a planned kiss on camera, and I was really nervous about it, so I took a couple tequila shots before we made out.
Oh, that's why the tongue is quite loose there because you're not holding back at all.
No, also the director was like, I want some. We were using this crazy camera that got like really close up in our faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just was like, I want to like capture the like sweaty, chaotic mess that
Because
the song
you
is.
honestly tasted Bella Thorne. Like, that's fair.
I did.
You
That's
did.
that's true. That happened in real life.
That happened in real life. She's wild, isn't she? Just insane.
She is actually such a lovely, amazing person and so good to work with.
I bet.
But like when I was like envisioning the video for that song, I envisioned Bella Thorne.
Yep.
And I like manifested that happening.
Okay.
And so
Really? And then there you go. Well, that's what they say. If you dream and have a vision board, you can create it with your own
Bella
energy.
Thorne was the music video vision for Becky So Hot.
There you go. Tell me, debut album coming September 16.
Mm-hmm,
Girl of My Dreams.
Girl of My Dreams.
Let's unpack it.
Girl of my dreams. It kind of, it picks up where my like last EP left off, which was called The Sex Tapes. So I really wanted to start at the beginning of like where all those sort of emotions were, and that kind of leads us into Girl of My Dreams. And there's been like many people who have been girls of my dreams, and like this album kind of like explores all of that, and then like really lands on a more like introspective relationship with myself versus like all my other music, which has been about other people. And there's still moments of that. There's still like petty Fletcher moments, obviously, because what's a Fletcher album without talking about like, the Pisces chaotic mess that I am.
Yep. How close to Aries are you, by the way?
One day.
One day. I'm an Aries. I can sense that in you.
You can feel it?
Yeah, I can feel that.
I'm also a Gemini moon, which like makes for a lot of chaos.
Is that so? I'm not sure what moon I am.
Okay.
Probably chaotic as well.
Yeah. But Aries, there's like there's a bit of a fire. I identify with like a Pisces as well, with all like the feelings and emotions, but there's definitely some like Aries qualities that I have going
absolutely.
on.
Hey, I've got to say, your team, I don't know, did you get briefed on the merch that your team sent out?
I wrote that.
Did you really write that?
I wrote your name. That's my handwriting.
They shipped that all the way from the US to here.
I know. I shipped it. I dropped it off to my label to be shipped to you. That's my handwriting.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
I've
so
got a
welcome.
Smallzy So Hot t-shirt. I legit thought it might have been like, because I know the guy who works on your project here is a massive fan at the label.
I
like
love him
embarrassingly,
so much.
like he just talks about you nonstop. Danny told me that. So yes, when I got this, I was like, look what he's done. He's like, this is my favorite project. I'm gonna do it.
That
No,
was
but you
me,
did it.
bestie. That was for. I wrote that out for you.
Thank you very much. I love that. It's my bed shirt, so I wear that to bed.
Oh, I love it. Yes,
reminding myself that I am so hot. Would you like to play the So Hot or Not game?
I would love to. Let's do it.
Lightning round of questions.
Okay.
Please just tell me so hot or so not.
Okay.
Socks with Crocs.
Socks with Crocs. Honestly, like kind of a vibe because it gives
You're
off
in
I don't care. So it's so hot.
You're also in LA, and
Yeah.
that is peak Crocs and socks county, if there is one.
If there is one, always.
Nowhere else in the world can you get away with wearing socks
Do people
and
wear
Crocs.
Crocs here?
Not so much.
Okay.
We shame people for doing that.
Socks and Crocs. I'm into it.
But
It I wouldn't wear it, but I'm kind of like you don't give a fuck, and I like that.
I'm trying to bring Crocs in here in Australia.
Let's go.
They're still a niche sideline. Someone who's lost the love of themselves only wears Crocs in public.
Okay.
Cowboy hats, so hot, so not.
I love cowboy hats.
Yeah, me
so
too.
Hot.
Hey, what about this trend at the moment? You're not doing it. Great eyebrows you have, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
But everyone on the internet is bleaching them at the moment.
I did it on myself for a photo, and it looked so bad.
So-
and I was
so-
like,
so
I will
not.
never do this again.
So not hot.
So not
So
hot.
not. It doesn't. It's weird because it doesn't match the hair,
You
right?
also can't see them, and I just am like, my forehead just became like a 10 head.
Where did you're from the East Coast, right?
I'm from New Jersey, yeah.
How long have you spent in LA?
I've been in LA on and off for like 4 years.
Okay. What about people speaking on loudspeaker on their phone in public? Again, it's a peak LA trait behavior. So hot, so not.
So not.
No.
No, it drives me. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Also, there's an element to it that it's like, okay, clearly they want people to hear what they're saying, what they're talking about.
They
you know?
want, when you're in LA and they're doing it, they want you to hear them say, did I get the next audition?
Literally, or they want you to be like, oh, guess who I was at a party with last night.
Yeah.
No.
So hot or not, Balenciaga is selling garbage bags. Like they make their backpacks look like plastic garbage bags.
I mean, I always joke about myself being human trash.
So hot.
If I could rock a designer trash bag, that's kind of like on brand for me.
Done.
It's hot.
Sign that. Okay, I don't know how you're going to answer this, but dupes, like fake brands, like
Dupes.
Oh, like copies.
Like if
say
you want to
yes.
be if you want to be like a baller on a budget and you want to like fake it till you make it,
So
I kind
hot.
of don't hate that concept.
No,
it's kind
neither
of
do
so
I.
hot. Also, save that money.
Save that money.
Save that money.
Invest
Get
in your
get a
future.
fake designer bag.
Invest in your future.
None of the designers that want to sponsor me, though, none of you have heard this
No.
interview at all.
She only wears real designer.
I only wear real designer
designers.
always. It's
Yeah.
all authentic.
Absolutely. And then last one. This is news to me. I have not heard of this until just today.
Oh gosh, I'm scared. What is it?
Homie hopping. Have you heard of homie hopping?
Well, this is off of the Lil Huddy song, Homie Hopping.
And Charlie D'Amelio apparently is.
Oh, there's some TikTok. There's a
There's
whole world of TikTok drama
drama.
that's
Yeah,
happening at the
yeah.
moment.
It's where
I am involved.
Are you involved in some of that TikTok
Just
drama?
in the queer aspect
Okay,
of it. In
so
the queer
for people who don't know, homie hopping is where someone breaks up with you and they go and they date your friend, your homie. and we're calling it homie hopping. So hot, so not.
I think it's like I'm sure that could be complex, but it's like maybe let's not do that. It sounds.
There's a lot of fish in the sea.
There's a lot of fish in the sea. Not your friends.
No.
Ex. No.
There's so many fish.
As I have a song about me calling my ex's new girlfriend hot. So you know what?
You know what?
Nothing's off limits apparently, but not your friends.
No,
those are you got to be loyal to your friends.
So not. I'm going to put homie hopping is so not.
So not.
You're so much fun. You're so much fun. Enjoy your sold out tour because I know you got shows around the country.
Yes.
Where do you go to next?
I play a show in Sydney on Sunday.
Oh, I mean
and
after
then-
Australia. Where are you going home? Home,
I'm going-
LA, or?
Yes, I'm going home, and then I go on another U.S. tour in
Wow.
October and November.
Did you
Yeah.
miss touring obviously through the whole COVID times, right?
I do. This is my 4th sold out tour of the year, which is so crazy.
This
So,
is wild.
I know. I'm making up for lost time.
You don't have any cats or dogs or pets, do you?
I don't.
There's
But
no way
also,
they would die.
I
with
have
your...
plants, and
They're
and they're dying.
Yeah.
And I got cactuses, and you
And
barely
they're-
have to do anything to a cactus,
And they're
and
dying?
it's dying, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is fucking dark.
It really
Someone
is.
help me.
She needs help, but she also needs to ride the wave of sold out tours around the world. Fletcher, thanks for coming in. Great
Thank
to
you
see
so
you.
much.
Don't be a stranger, and I love the new track, Becky's So Hot. Everyone get around it.
Thanks, Smallzy.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.